the Sheryl Underwood Show, Foxxhole Radio, Sirius XM 98. And the song that you are listening to is one
by the Rolling Stones.
That we don't know what the hell that is.
I think it's the long version. I didn't plan this one at all.
Is that the one you wanted, James?
Yeah, you can't always get what you want.
Is that the song that you
love that song.
Yeah,
is that
this
the
is
song
the long version.
That's the wrong version.
Well, it's a long version.
Oh,
that's dedicated to all the women in the country right there. You can't always get what you want.
Well, obviously, it's so true because that's not the damn version that James wanted in the first place. So you can't always get what you want. Tonight on the Sheryl Underwood Show, Sheryl is on her way, by the way. She's stuck in a little LA traffic here in La La Land, and she should be pulling up shortly. But for the whole month of August, call in and ask the Sheryl Underwood Show anything that you want, anything that's on your mind, anything you've always wanted to know about the Sheryl Underwood Show, about the different co-hosts, Ignorant Ass Kyle, White Jim Kelly, Succulent Stacy, Sheryl Underwood, and Glenda the Good Witch. So call us. What else we got going on tonight? We got some political briefs. We got some entertainment news with Succulent Stacy and myself, Glenda the Good Witch. It's a beautiful evening here in Los Angeles. West Coast is the best coast. So,
don't forget about the sports section, too.
Oh, yeah, we got sports with Kyle and Kelly.
Ask whatever you want, and we're so smart, we'll answer it.
Okay.
That's how we roll.
Because you guys are so smart.
That's right.
You're so smart. So, yes, we have sports with Kyle and Kelly coming up. We have hopefully our special guest will make it in. He's on set right now, and hopefully they'll wrap in time for him to show up. He come texting me at the last minute that they might run. I want to hear that y'all might run over. We're expecting you here at the Sheryl Underwood Show on Foxxhole. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
I don't hear nothing. Are we back? Who turned the lights off? I just did this because I was downstairs. Thank you, Kentucky Fried Chicken, for our
piece. You got here, girl.
Oh, my God. Traffic.
Bearing gifts.
Absolutely. But, I know we're going to talk about political brief, but don't forget, we want you to call us. Ask anybody on this show anything. Ask us the ingredients to German chocolate cake. We got you. You ask us anything. Ask us to do long division. We got you. Ask us any question about white people. White Jim Kelly will answer.
We got you.
Give us a call at 855-369-9898. Okay, what am I doing? Crack staff. Y'all doing the most. But why is everybody looking sexy? What happened?
Everybody looking sexy.
I know. You got the sexy Jones. Stacy got the sexy Jones. Thank you, his and hers, for my wigs.
Yeah, sure. You got it going on today.
On Wilshire?
Oh, yeah, it's going down. Let me tell you something. It's going down. Hey, Vivica got some new joints, $159.
Vivica has a $159 wig.
I got them in my bag. When you go downstairs, when we go down after the show, I'm going to show you. I got two of them Jones. They tight.
That's one right there.
No, this is, I don't know what this is. I just like the bob.
But did Dale cut that up for you?
No, I just pulled it out the bag. It's synthetic. I shook this bad boy right.
To your face.
Right. You know what? It's really tight. I like it. But wait, I got a synthetic Vivica downstairs. I think about $49, $59.
Right. I have a question for the Ask Anything. What is a Vivica?
Vivica Fox has her own line of wigs.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just slang.
No.
Oh, you thought what?
I thought y'all was slang for a wig.
Is it, well,
when you
got that
Vivica
to
it, yeah,
absolutely. We want to support her. Hey, can somebody turn my sound up? Because I hear me. I hear me in my own brain, which means there's nothing in there. Okay, so what you want me to do, crack research team? Okay, we're going to talk political. Okay, give it up to President Obama. Coldest president in the game. Told him. Talk that yang if you want to. We're going to do the debt ceiling. But who caved in? Who caved in first? Who caved in? Did Boner cave in first, or who caved in? Because I
know when I have a boner, I'm known to do some caving in.
You're so stupid, daggone it. That had nothing to do with the presidents. Well, this is what I heard. I heard they was up all night long like Lionel Richie. They was dropping off the debt ceiling bill.
All night long like
Lionel Richie. They was knocking on the door like getting them playbooks back, knocking on the door. Everybody going, did you read it? How you voting? And then President Obama, he's so cool. He at the White House. He going, look, I don't care what y'all do.
Y'all better work it out.
That's right. That's what he told him.
I got my job.
That's right. I'm going to be the president. It's y'all going to look stupid. Then the Tea Party people. Now, White Jim Kelly.
Yo.
We need to talk to the Tea Party people because they're making us look really, really bad.
Yeah, somewhat, sure.
They making the Republican Party look bad because when Boner had to get up and say, look, he cut some deals. He looked like he was about to cry like he always do.
Really?
Yeah, he tears up because he's emotional.
Yeah, because he loves his country.
No, because I heard that he tear up because that is the overwhelmed emotion that he never thought he was going to be Speaker of the House.
Really?
He never thought that.
So
yeah,
he
he never thought that.
Cries every time.
Okay.
Yeah, he cried. He was like,
Sometimes.
can't believe this.
I still got my
believe
job.
this shit.
I'm back.
Still here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So somebody need to figure out what's going on because President Obama said he ain't borrowing no more money. He ain't doing it no more. And he said, y'all can cut $2 trillion if you want to, but it'll be after the re-election that you get down like that. So I'm thinking that he got everything he want, and he's gonna get reelected. But is it me or does President Obama have more gray hair?
More.
Yeah, he's
more, but he
stressing.
dyes it
Yeah.
occasionally. Because, like, in 2 weeks, he might not have that much.
What do you think he died in with?
I think that he's using
What color?
Grecian formula.
You think he's using
brown?
Grecian?
Yeah, I think so.
Not that
I
commercial
think he
with
rinses it in.
But what's old boy on that commercial? It's 3 sports figures. It's
It's
Emmett,
Oh,
Emmitt
yeah.
Smith and
Yeah.
then
Oh,
Frazier. What's his name? The
Walt
basketball
Frazier.
player.
Walt Frazier,
Frazier.
and then there's
Yeah.
who's the
third
white
one.
dude?
Probably a
Who's the white
baseball
dude?
player or something.
Okay, somebody
There's
crack
another one.
research
Just
staff.
for men.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Somebody find out Just for Men so we can send President Obama he's Just for Men.
Did
So
you
he
hear
look
this
tight.
whole thing about what Doug Lamborn said?
Oh, when he called him a tar baby, or he
Yeah.
gets stuck to him like a tar baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Everybody call in if you believe that tar baby is a racial slur.
Come on.
I'm sorry,
now.
what was
Definitely
Okay,
tar
tell
baby.
what he said, Stacey.
Okay. It's, Republican.
Oh,
Let me just preface it with that.
why'd you call him?
I thought it was going to be representative.
Thank you. Can you please tell your people?
It says that now this is a quote. I don't want to even have to be associated with them, referring to the president. It is like touching a tar baby and you get it. You're stuck and you're part of the problem now.
Okay, but now pull up where tar baby came from, Uncle Remus.
Well,
and
yeah,
the tar baby.
it's reference to a 19th century Uncle Remus story about Brer Rabbit, but it's taken on a negative connotation towards African Americans.
Right, that's how we take it when
Yes.
you say
Right. Tar baby.
Yeah.
So should we be mad?
Yeah.
Well, he
Yes.
apologized, so he meant it in the 19th century way.
Well, then why you apologizing? That's a sucker, though.
He apologized.
That's a sucker move. If you said it and you was down with what you said, stick with it. Don't
I can
apologize.
just see Michelle. My husband ain't gonna be no tar
The
baby.
Disrespect
She
is
probably-
just unreal. The
It really
disrespect
is.
is just
But
unreal.
they need to own it. Don't you think, White Jim Kelly? If you're gonna be disrespectful to the president,
go all the way.
Yeah, stay there. Don't
Yeah.
don't cave.
No, he
No, I agree with that.
apologized. He apologized.
Google
say?
him. Make sure he's white.
What?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he's white.
About as white as my ex.
That's your ex.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
One of my exes.
Damn. When
My
you gonna
last
write a
ex.
book? You need to write a damn
Soon.
book.
Soon.
Okay, so wait a minute. So if you think that what was said about the president is racist, give us a call at 1-855-369-9898. Give us a call if you think it was racist, or Twitter us at foxhole.com. Foxhole, no .com. Do we have a .com?
I don't think we do.
I don't think we do. We have a .com.
We're on Sirius.
And don't forget, we want all of your questions. Anything you want to ask. What is the circumference?
Of Cheryl's bra size.
Between that belly? No, we don't have show prep. Wait a minute. Who brought Microsoft into this Apple contingency? Because everybody else got. Do we all have Apples? Apple's computers.
Well,
No.
Wait a minute. Let's
No.
go to. This is the coolest thing in the world. Let's go to. Let me see who's been on it the longest. Let's go to Lonnie. Oh, no, we can't go to Lonnie. You can't ask that question. No, Lonnie. Don't ask that question here. You know the answer to that. Don't ask that.
What's the question, Cheryl? Since it's asked, Cheryl. I
The
got a
question is, don't ask me that bullshit. Excuse me, sponsor. We love Kentucky Fried
I
Chicken.
know, don't call him playing games and
Right,
shit,
man. That's
y'all.
right.
Come
Let
on
everybody
now.
read it. Let
Ain't
everybody
nobody
read
got
it.
time for
That's
that
why we ain't
bullshit.
answering that. Let's go
Don't
to
play.
DeWitt. Let's go to Aaron from DC. Pass it around. Let everybody see the question so they know why I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, you're right on the mic, too.
Don't play
Yeah.
games. And
Okay,
shit.
Aaron from DC. Debt ceiling. How they do what now? Aaron, where are you, Aaron?
What's up? Hey, what's up?
What's up, Aaron?
DC
in the house.
Sure.
Hey,
Sir.
Aaron.
I want to say what's up with Sheryl Underwood. I love you, baby. I want to say what's up to Glenda the Goodwitch. I want to say what's up to Kyle. I want to say
what's up, player?
Hey, Jim Kelly. That's what's up. All y'all cool as shit.
Did you miss Succulent Stacy?
I like listening to y'all. Y'all cool. But what
you miss Succulent Stacy? She need a man on the internet.
That's what's up. She's fine. She get what she want. Hey, you know,
what?
They good.
Really?
Right, yeah. They good. But what I really wanted to say is so much. I'm trying to get it in so some people can call. But I mean, on a real tar baby, that's wrong. I mean, what they do that at? I mean, that's derogatory. No matter how you do it, don't do that. That's not cool.
So what would you do if you saw this dude in D.C.? Because you in D.C., he in D.C. What's going to happen if you walk up on him?
Nah, I mean, come on now. I mean, what you going to do? What you going to do and not get arrested on the real? Sure, Underwood, I seen you at the Improv. You cool. I like you. Everything's good. It's all good.
Glad.
You know, yeah.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
You sound like Magic Johnson just saying, yeah.
Nah,
What are you saying, Aaron? We love you. We love the sound of your voice.
Yeah, I'm just saying, y'all cool. But I'm saying, I mean, the whole time.
How much herb have you had?
On the death ceiling, on the death ceiling, on the real. I just have one question. I just want to know, do you think in 2012 that Barack Obama's base is going to follow him? That's on the real.
Yes, I believe it. I believe he's going to get reelected.
I believe so too.
Yeah. Don't everybody around the table.
Yes.
White Jim Kelly, how you feel as a Republican?
The Republican will win. Sorry.
Who?
I got to stick to my party.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We
The
ain't
guy
got.
from
I like you keeping it 100, Jim Kelly.
Stick all you
Yeah,
want. He ain't gonna
we
win.
gotta ask. Okay, that's cool, Cheryl. But we gotta ask White Jim Kelly, who's his party leader, though.
That's right. That's right. Who?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Who gonna win?
Still got a year.
Cause the broad y'all got migraines, so she not.
I'm telling you, the guy
win.
from Texas, the governor from Texas, he's
Well,
coming up
Perry?
fast. Yeah.
Perry.
He's making momentum.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Who?
Rick Perry.
The platypus.
Governor of Texas, right?
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna pull another governor of Texas. The last
one
governor
did such
we
a
had-
good job.
That's
so why
right,
not?
President Bush, killer, better known as Killer.
AKA
You
Killer.
can't do nothing up against Killer. Wait, okay, hold on, Aaron. Hold that thought. When they asked President Bush, because you know he's now talking about why he didn't just flip the table when they told him about September 11. Did you hear what he said? He said, first of all, I was like, who would do this to America? He said he was heated. He said the only reason he didn't flip the table because the children. He didn't want to scare the children.
All right, he was reading to the kids that day.
No, they was reading to him. Go back and
Oh,
look
they
at
were
the
reading
tape.
it.
They
Well,
was
that's
reading,
hilarious.
and they had the book up, and
And that's why he kept looking up. He couldn't figure out what words they were
That's
saying.
Right. That's
He was
right.
into that cookies and milk. He was like, how's it going to end?
Right.
Should I
Statedry.
leave now? No, it's getting really good. That's
What'd you
okay.
say, White Jim
They're
Kelly?
reading to him. Statedry. No, it's strategy, President Bush.
Strategy.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. We have a question
Okay.
from Renita in Portland, Oregon. Renita? Is it Renita? Did I say it right?
Yes, it's Renita.
Renita, what is your question of the Sheryl Underwood show?
Well, Cheryl, I love your stand-up and everything.
Thank you.
I've called you a couple of times before.
Thank you.
But
Thank
I
you.
want to know, as much as you talk when you sober about the shit you do, I just threw myself a 40th birthday party. Had a cake, had a bartender in my house.
Okay.
I was there for it to be classy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing, outfit change-ups and everything. That Patron got in my ass.
Okay. Got it. That's good stuff.
And it became like truth serum because I started talking
Right.
about the shit that I do or that
Really?
I like to do
Wow.
with visual aids. Like,
And?
just throwing out, oh my God, my vibrator.
Then,
I
wow.
would, suck a dick.
Hey.
Look,
By
I don't
yourself?
remember none of this shit.
You don't remember nothing.
My friends are telling me that this is what I was saying to one of the
Right.
guests there.
Right.
Have you ever done anything like that, or are you sober enough that you remember the shit that you do?
Let's just say I've done everything and I remember almost all of it, and that's the worst part about it.
You ever not remember, Cheryl?
Blackout?
No, I've really never had too much of that because my tolerance is kind of high. But now I'm not doing that much anymore because one, I'm trying to lose weight,
Yeah.
and two, it just doesn't do it for me like it used to.
Yeah. Can we pass around the table? Can we get that question passed around the table?
Who? Glenda?
Glenda, you ever blacked out and not remember what you did?
I don't drink like that till I black out.
Well, do you want to try?
No.
Okay. But nobody's ever bought you anything where you drank that much?
No. I've never drank. I hardly drink, so I've never drank that much to where I passed out or blacked out. My girlfriends order my drinks because they know that one of them is going to end up finishing
drinking it. Got it. Got it.
Ooh.
I order all my drinks so I don't have to get up and nobody else will drink my drink.
She not
Not
joking.
only that, she orders 3 or 4 drinks
At the time. Sit at 3, 4, 5 drinks, sit at there. Oh, that's all mine right here. These are mine.
That's because I don't want to move.
I've seen her do that shit. She line her shit up. They be lined
And
up.
they don't even look like they go together. They just a mixed family. They don't go together like the Silvers.
No, they don't.
Hey, you
Saw
better
that
ask
last
somebody
night.
last night.
That's a fine-ass family right there.
Okay, well,
God
we
damn.
got to talk. Write that down for entertainment.
That's a fact.
That's a beautiful fucking family.
I didn't know some of the stuff I learned about the Silvers. We're going to talk about it in
Silvers?
entertainment. Yeah. Ooh, hotline.
And
Somebody
you know your boy next week. I know you can't wait till next Monday.
Oh, my God.
Who is it?
They went from the Silvers next week's DeBarge.
Two light-skinned
Light-skinned
families.
family.
Two
I
light
love
skinned, two
Elder
big
Bars.
ass light skinned families.
Elder Bars coming.
Now they need their
And we got a
brother
great guest coming. Is it guest?
He's still on set.
Oh, really?
He's still on set.
Okay.
He's still on
Stacey,
set.
Can I tell you something? I love TT. She holding it up like he really in the elevator.
He just texted. He was like, he's still on set. He's on set with your boys' film.
Oh,
Yeah.
The film we gonna talk about in entertainment.
Y'all ain't
talking
said a
about
damn
now.
thing.
don't
Everybody
wanna talk about
clueless in the United States of America right now.
No,
Just
that's
let you
why
know.
they gotta
Exactly.
listen. That's called there's something in the radio game where you foreshadow or you pre-set or whatever. Tell them what we about to do.
You teasing?
I don't think I
Yeah.
have it in the entertainment.
But we can
report,
talk about what
can
you
talk
know
about
though.
it.
We can talk about what you know about it. What the little know. The one with Kevin Hart movie.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about why I'm not in it. Damn it.
And this Negro is flown in, and he on set. That's why he can't
And
get
I
here in
work
time.
for
And you
him.
work right.
Oh, I feel horrible. Okay. My whole self-esteem is messed up. Okay, Stacey, have you ever drank enough? That's cute, that little pink thing. I wish you could see Stacey's bracelet.
Pretty.
Okay, have you
You
ever
want to have
drank?
it? I'll give
She's
it
an
to you.
AKA.
I know, because that's why she got pink all
Looking
over.
real girly
Pink.
right now.
No, nothing pink matches
Her
what she
nails.
got.
Look at her fingernail tips.
Right, but look at she got it on
Earrings.
earrings, fingernails, bracelet, and cover of her computer.
Right.
Ski
All
weed
pink.
organization. Okay, ready? Stacey, have you ever gotten so drunk you forgot something?
No, but I have gotten drunk to the point where I passed out.
What?
But I didn't forget shit.
Really?
Where were you when you passed
That
out?
happened.
I was in a college dorm room,
What?
and it was a few days before graduation. I drank a whole bottle of champagne by myself,
Oh, on an empty stomach.
and I felt one with the floor.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like
You and the
that.
floor were
I
on
like
one.
that.
I
One
couldn't
with the
tell
floor.
when I ended and the floor began.
One with the floor. Kyle.
You know what? I've only gotten so drunk one time, and there was no female in the bar. It was just some straight hanging out with family and drinking, just trying to set a record for personal drunkenness. But I've never gotten so blackout drunk that I don't remember the night before.
Got it.
You were with your family and got pissy
Yeah,
drunk?
it was like cousins' family. It wasn't like mom and dad.
Like your
family.
mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
You
like
weren't
my
going drink
cousins.
for drink
I was
with your,
ready
with
to
your
say,
old girl.
Nah, I was in Minnesota with my cousin Sean, and we just
Okay.
went to work. He
Yeah.
Cold
owned
up
a
there.
resort, and so all the drinks was free, and I just tried to see how
Does he
far
still
I could
own a
go.
resort?
Nah, he moved on. But
What does he
yeah,
do now?
he ain't dead, but he moved on from that.
Oh,
He was Coca-Cola now. He
ain't
managed a
dead.
resort. I said he owned it.
Oh,
He managed
hold
a
on.
resort.
Got
So
it.
all the drinks, and we went to work.
White Jim Kelly, have you ever been so drunk you forgotten?
Of
something?
course. Quite often.
Really?
In my youth,
So you had a
yeah.
session with a chick, and the next day, did you not
Couple
remember?
times. Wake up. Ain't that a bitch?
Hilarious. Now, did
It happened.
Did you know you don't even remember hitting it?
Probably not. No. Probably not a couple times.
Where does the memory stop? Like you remember this, but you don't remember that.
Well, I probably remember that part, but
you
then
remember like bringing her over.
maybe you should have. Not exactly sure what she looked like, and then you wake up, you're like, damn.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Nothing
Horrible.
like you thought she looked like.
Yeah.
Have you ever like went, who is that and why is she,
Why is she?
To be a
she's
jerk,
still
I have.
here? Yeah.
To be a jerk, I have. And then she
Really?
slapped me around. Yeah, to mess
How
with
do
him
you get him
sometimes.
out? How do you get him out?
Well, I don't know. Depends.
Stacey, you
It's
don't act like you
happened
don't
a
know how to
couple
get
times.
you out.
Yeah.
You don't act like you don't
Push
know how
walk?
to get your
I
ass
never
out.
get asked
Depends if they're
to
nice
leave.
or not.
I never get asked.
Push
to
walk
leave.
with the
Look,
hand
look
right in the
mouthy.
back, right in the back. All the dudes
I'm
do the
cooking
push mark with a
breakfast
hand
in
in
the
the
morning.
back.
I'm cooking breakfast in
Sometimes
the
they'll hang around for like a half a
Matter
day, and you're
of
like,
fact.
damn,
Oh
she just
my
won't
God.
leave.
See,
Wow.
I don't do that.
See, I
You know,
never
I
had
sneak
that.
out.
I never had that.
I ball my stuff out. Well, really, before it go down, I got my stuff all the way balled up near the door.
She thinking ahead of time.
Yeah, because I want to get up out of here. But, speaking of getting up out of here, we're going to take this quick break. When we come back, we're going to take all your questions. We got questions coming in from California, Baltimore, Las Vegas, and Texas, and we taking them all. We taking your questions to the Sheryl Underwood Show at 855-369-9898. What's this song we about to play right
Sound
here?
like Nicki Minaj.
That's Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
That's my song.
That's your song dedicated
bass.
to Glenda the Good Witch. She is throwing it down on the Sheryl Underwood Show, answering all questions. Give us a call. Play that Nicki Minaj so Glenda can enjoy herself on the Sheryl Underwood Show. We'll be right back after this break. Yeah.
Sure, why when Stacey hears the jam she likes, does she sound like a nigga just stole her purse? Hey!
That's my purse.
Because we playing that Bobby Brown. That's my prerogative right there. Turn that up a little bit so we can party.
Hey. It's my business.
Hey, is this one before or after he met Whitney Houston?
This is
I
way
think it
before.
was
Before. But I thought they were at an award show. When
they
they
were
winning
dating
awards
at
for this?
least. I think they were dating at least around this.
He's the bomb. He was kind of
Really
the Chris
is.
Brown of the 90s.
Yeah.
When you say
So different though on the
Yeah.
BET Awards. He looks like he's so much older.
He is.
You win.
All the time.
1988. When on the BET Awards? What you say?
Yeah, when he did that sketch with
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Husbands
Well,
of-
both of them old.
Real Husbands of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Or
God.
Real Husbands of Hollywood.
That would
something
be a
like
good show, though.
That
Yeah.
shit was funny.
That would be a
was
really
good.
good
It was
show.
good.
You didn't like it?
No, it was.
It was funny, yeah.
It was funny. He was going off on tangents. It was funny.
Speaking of sketches, Kyle, thank you for producing the sketches on my website and your website.
Yeah.
And guess what's coming up? Glenda gonna do lifestyle.
Yeah.
Lifestyle tips with the good witch.
Yep, and then Stacey gonna finish the end of my plate, and then I'm gonna tell her who gonna star in it, who gonna direct it. It's gonna be on site. Then we making money in 2012 so we can help President Obama get reelected. We are back.
Praise the Lord.
You know this. We taking all your questions. You crack research team. Would you like me to take some questions, or would you like me to take this? Absolutely. Let me see what I'm looking at. Okay, DeWitt. Are we going to DeWitt?
That was a jam.
What kind of what? What kind of man do you want, Sheryl? DeWitt, are you still there?
I'm here, sure. How you doing?
Hi, DeWitt. Where do you live?
I feel in VA.
Okay, and so you're asking me what type of man I like.
Yeah, I'm built like Faison Love, so I want to know if a brother can get a chance with this.
Faison Love is a very attractive guy, I must say. And I do like cuddly men. You know, I like somebody, I can lay my head on their stomach. Read a book, eat some cereal, stuff like that. What type of lady are you looking for, DeWitt? Are you truly single?
One with a biblical on.
One with a Vivica on. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay, I got that.
At all.
Okay, what else are you looking for?
I like the older, 40ish.
I'm somewhere near that decade. in and out. Okay, what else you looking for?
With a few miles on them.
I got a man.
Hey,
You
she
talking
said,
about
hey,
roll kill?
Now you want to talk about miles?
That's it. Roll kill. You talking about freeway?
Yeah, I need one. I'm a cougar.
A cougar. How old are you then? Since you say you need a cougar.
I'm over 40.
You over 40?
I'm almost 40. I'm
Almost 40. Oh yeah, that would make me a cougar if we get together. If you almost 40, what are you 38, 39?
I'm 38.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, Stacey Glenda, let's vote.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
38,
why not?
39.
38 is a nice.
Is
Yeah.
That's
it?
a nice number.
Are you down
Really?
with
Yes.
hey, one more thing, Cheryl. Are you down with the bowling ball set?
You have a bowling ball in your what?
No, are you down with the bowling ball?
You mean do I bowl?
No.
Yeah, what in the
Do you like to
freak?
get-
That's some kind of slang for something?
Yeah. What is
What
it?
you do with the bowling ball?
Do you like to get all 3 holes filled?
Oh, the
Oh,
bowling
do
ball.
I like my 3
All
one, 2.
and
You could ask anything.
Ew, yeah.
She said 2 for 3,
Right,
2 for 3.
well, okay.
It's called a bowling ball.
Hey,
That's-
do it. I
you
like
call it
that. The bowling
okay,
ball.
that's the new word. I like that, but and we clean it up for the kids. So here's the thing, though.
I thought this
Yeah,
nigga
that's
was
what I
saying.
said. You
At
gonna
first,
have
I
to
thought he
get a
had a
bowling
pot
ball?
belly.
But wait, you got to get this visual right. He said he built like Faison Love.
Right.
Bowling
And he
ball.
trying to do the bowling ball.
What is the bowling ball again?
All three holes filled.
Are you bringing two
Bam,
other brothers with you?
Bam, right.
I just like how he jumps from how you doing today to the bowling ball.
Right.
3 holes?
Yeah,
You got
Glenda,
3,
think about
Glenda.
it.
Come on now. It's
Oh.
all right. Not including your nostrils, girl. Come on now.
Really? Still
Or
So
your
struggling?
ears.
let's just say in a long-term relationship where we
Glenda's
have
still over here
tested-
clowning
She has no
Radio
idea.
Land. She is still counting.
She's in Tinkerbell zone.
I'll show you tonight.
Show her,
like, you
Jim
know what we
Kelly.
need?
James said he'll show me.
Okay, Guy Black, we need the sound effect of Fraction Fairy Tales. Remember? Every time they act something crazy on this side of the table.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Well, I mean, in a committed long-term relationship, I think I would attempt many things, but I'm not good at it. But I would attempt.
so 1, 2. That's because like you
Yeah.
holding a bowling ball.
Right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not cool with it, but I'll try anything once for the man I love. So if that's you, do it. And if you continue to listen to this show, and if you were a sponsor of this show, it'd be a greater chance that bowling would be in your future. We'd be bowling for dollars. So, but thanks for the question. Let's go to Terry in Texas.
Oh.
Terry.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, darling. What is your question of anyone on the Sheryl Underwood Show?
Okay, my question is, well, it's not really a question, it's a statement, and maybe you all can spin off of it. I really believe that this whole drama that's going on with President Obama is because he is African American. And I just think that we as a black community, we need to rally around him and make sure that he is reelected in 2012.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. And I agree everybody that was crying and cheering and hollering and screaming when he got elected, where were you during the midterm elections to give him the people in the House and the
Right, the
Senate he
majority.
needed? You know, and where are you now? We should be flooding people. When they disrespect him, we should be flooding. But we should also light up his own party that's not helping him.
Yeah.
They're not. Nancy Pelosi
It's like
and
when you
them
get jumped and your homeboys just watch.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
used to get our ass beat.
Really?
If you didn't help her fight
Yeah.
and you ran out, once she found you later on, it was between you and her.
But does that mean she was stronger against the people that didn't help her fight than she was against the people?
Yeah. Oh, you brave now?
Right.
How come you couldn't been brave about them bitches whooping your ass?
But you couldn't kick their ass.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, in our family though, if you didn't fight, you got a whooping when you got home.
Yeah.
You know, so oh my god.
And if you didn't help your sisters and brothers, you got a weapon.
Absolutely. You know what was funny about my brother and sister fighting and we didn't help each other? They didn't know how we was coming because we all had different fathers. So we all looked different. So nobody knew. They was like, you related to who? Okay, you can't be related. I thought your last name was
Jenkins. You a Jenkins, a Jackson,
It was
and
hilarious.
Underwood.
I'm telling you, we could come from everywhere. They didn't know what was going down.
Who was the family in your neighborhood that you all just did not want no trouble with?
All of
Yeah,
them.
the
The
Shepherds.
Cobbs, the
Ours was
Johnsons,
the
the
Zavalas.
Scotts.
Ours was the Puerto Rican
Mexicans?
family on the
Oh,
5th
Puerto
floor.
Really?
The Zavalas. Oh, my
Really?
God.
Shout out to the IE. We had the Shepherds. There's about 24 of them.
Really?
You didn't want to fuck with
Was
Shepherds.
Sherry in there?
No. Maybe dissing me. Shepherds. Them niggas was deep. You didn't
Why
wanna
too,
fuck
Kelly?
with them.
Anybody in your neighborhood that you was afraid to fight their family?
Martinez.
Mexicans?
Martinez.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Sounds
we
scary
became
to me.
friends with them.
Oh, that's really, really
Just
Really
became
cool.
smart.
buddies.
So I was good to go.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of courage, Congresswoman Gabrielle Gifford
Yeah.
came back for the vote. I think that was the most courageous
It was
thing.
heartwarming.
Wasn't it? And I liked the way everybody was clapping and crying and hugging. And she wanted to come back because she's watching and listening to all this gridlock. And she wanted to make sure her vote counted. You know, that's about. But crazy dude, somebody need to. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but let's just say,
Say
No,
it.
don't do it.
where is Jack Ruby when we need him?
Oh, damn.
See, I cleaned that up. History.
Yeah.
History buffs. Where is he? Oh, speaking of history, did y'all hear about Rosa Parks' letters and stuff that are being
Yes.
auctioned off? And she
Yeah.
wrote that she was almost violated.
Raped.
Well, okay, I just want to clean
She
it
was
up.
trying to clean it
Yeah,
up.
let's
No, let's say what it was.
Okay,
She was
by
almost raped.
by the husband
hus-
of the family that she worked for.
Yes.
I could have been no. Oh my God.
Sorry, was
God.
it?
I could've
no
been no
offense
maid.
to Jim Kelly. Was white family?
Yeah, who would you be working for back then in the 60s?
Right.
Yeah, sorry, Jim Kelly.
But I mean, you didn't do it, white Jim Kelly.
I didn't
Speak
do
up
that.
for your people.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
See, I couldn't have been no maid. You want me to do
Yeah.
what?
But you should see
Would
the
you
movie
like to
that
be
helped.
my maid?
Fuck.
You should see the movie
Hell
that
no.
helped, though. It was really good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
You saw
yeah,
the
the
preview?
maids fight back.
Are they
Maids
fight?
fight back.
Are they kung fu
fight
fight?
back. No, but they do it.
Are they
in
kung
a-
fu fight?
in
But
an
they fought
interesting
back by
way.
writing the book.
It's sort, yeah, in
See, I
one
couldn't
way,
have been
and I
no-
want to tell without giving it away, but it was really good. I
Okay,
saw a
tell us
preview
during the
of
break.
it.
Let's talk about it during entertainment is no business like show business with Suckling, Stacy, and Glenda Goodwich. But another movie I could have been Driving Miss Daisy.
Could have been doing it.
Yeah, I don't like to drive, and I'm one of them car babies. I would have fell asleep. The movie. Did
Did you say tar baby or car baby?
Car
Oh,
baby,
my
car.
bad.
Stupid. You should be in Congress. Damn.
Let's go to Corrine from Baltimore. What is your favorite city to do what, Corrine?
What is your favorite city you have performed in?
There really isn't a city, and I think for the performers around the table, there's not a city that's my favorite because I like them all, because I always meet new people, get to hang out and kick it. So I don't really have one. I wish that there used to be a comedy club. Monique started a club. Then they put I think an improv or a funny bone in Baltimore. I wish there was a comedy club to come to Baltimore.
They got one.
Where? What comedy club?
I worked at. It's called the It's the what's that shit called with the brick wall? Are you still on the phone? It got posts right in the middle. Baltimore Comedy Factory.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Baltimore Comedy.
Let's find out how much they pay, because maybe they think they can't pay me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's probably what it is. They probably think they can't
need
pay
to
me.
get the memo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corrine. Let me see. Let's go to poet Shafiq. Is that?
Oh, that's our dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Post Shafiq. What's happening, y'all?
What's
I
up, player?
love your
Welcome back,
voice.
man.
What's the
I'm
question?
chilling, man. Chilling like
What's
a
the
villain.
question?
All right. I got two questions. I got one for Sheryl and the crew. It's about President Barack Obama. With all it seems to be hatred and prejudice and anger that's, aimed at this man right here, when he gets reelected, what do you think the odds are somebody is going to try to kill this man?
None.
None
No, I
whatsoever.
don't think so.
None whatsoever.
Because I think they would have been mad the first time. You ain't mad at the reelection. You mad at the history making. History been made already.
Mm-hmm.
If you was going to do it, I just think this brother is so positive that he was able to change that
Deflect
around.
all that,
yeah,
yeah.
reflect all that and deflect. I said reflect.
Deflect.
Yeah,
Both of
deflect
them.
all that. Yeah, yeah.
Right on.
And so I don't think that's going to happen.
Hey, and if you try to pull a gun on President Obama, he gonna pull his gun out like Samuel L. Jackson did in Pulp Fiction. Could you picture President Obama with a curl?
Gangster.
That would be kind of tight.
That's too pretty boy then.
Really, you think?
That's more like El DeBarge, pretty boy.
But
Curly hair,
he is
light
pretty,
skin.
though.
I can see him with a conch.
Yeah, a wave.
Not a
Yeah.
conch,
Finger wave.
Stacy.
Yeah, finger wave. You think?
Now that's smooth.
Along
Fried
with-
dyed and
Laid to the side.
side.
You think he gonna do it like who? Somebody call in and tell me
Who's that on the?
What set claim where they used to have goldfish and stars sprayed in a finger wave?
Oh my
What set?
gosh.
What set is that?
Is that a gang?
What do you
Give us
mean
a call
what
at
set?
855.
That was
What?
just-
That's what I said. What set? Cause
Like
I
a
can't.
gang?
Yeah, because I can't. I
don't think
can't.
it was.
name-
I don't think it was gang affiliated. It was just.
Nah,
it was
my
just,
boys
it was
was
just
in
ghetto.
it.
It was just like it was just ghetto. It was
Just
just like
hood.
Okay, somebody from
Like
Chicago call in
pimping.
855-369-9898.
pimping.
No, I thought it was
Very
somebody.
pimpish.
It was a set affiliation where you had a
El
star.
Rookins? El Rookins? Well, I don't
A
really?
star,
No,
what
no, no.
else?
El Rookins
Wait,
didn't.
a
They
star?
not. No, they didn't do that.
And a
a
moon?
star.
El
I
Rookins
don't
didn't
know,
spray
Stoney.
paint nothing in their finger waves.
I just want to know who chomping on that chicken
That
on the
was just
microphone.
ghetto.
Who's got the chicken?
Wait a minute, what'd you
Who
say?
got
What'd
the
you say,
chicken,
Stacey?
Dale?
What'd you say, Stacey?
The star and a moon?
And a 4-leaf clover.
And a 4-leaf. Now see,
I'm
I didn't say that, El Rookins. That's
No.
Sheryl and Stacy playing. I did not say that. All is well.
No, I'm thinking
All
it
is
was
well.
mixed between Muslims and,
Okay, I ain't even
not
put-
me.
You ain't even heard me say that.
I did not
You
say
didn't hear me
that.
say that.
and Al
That's
Rookins.
Stacey.
It was
Stacey.
the Al Muslims.
So it wasn't the. It wasn't.
That is
Okay,
Stacey
so
McClain.
Gangster Disciples. What was Gangster?
STACEY.
It was Gangster Disciples. It was Gangster Disciples.
Gangster Disciples is a pitchfork.
Okay,
Gangster
then
Disciples
okay,
is
what was?
this is the pitchfork.
Okay, well then what
think
was
that's Linda.
L. Rookins,
El Rookins.
Black P Stone Nation,
Okay.
Gangster
Black P
Disciples,
Stone, that's
Vice
LA.
Lords.
Vice
What was Vice
Lords.
Lords. It was
Vice
Vice
Lords.
Lords.
Was up.
Okay, Vice Lords, call in 855-369-9898.
For those of you who can't see, that they're practicing the gang signs in the windows of Beverly
No,
Hills.
we just
These are pitchforks right here.
right. We just want to make sure we give people proper respect to
Yeah.
what they used to claim and everything. But wait a minute, I gotta do this. Okay, no. Okay, let's go to Arthur from Cali. Arthur, turn your radio down, Arthur.
Yes, how you doing?
Y'all killing me tonight. How you doing, Arthur?
I'm doing just fine, Cheryl.
You seem so happy, Arthur.
I'm always happy. I'm glad to know that you finally discovered His and Hers. That's my wife's favorite store.
Hey, you better. I've been going to His or Hers. Let me tell you what happened. See, I had to buy my Bajine number 6 because the gray is just doing this thing. You know, it's showing up like Lady Gaga everywhere.
The gray is showing up
I
like
try to
Lady
think, what's
Gaga.
that? My wife likes that Italian silk, Italian
Yes.
link or whatever the hell it is.
So she putting her own hair in? That's wonderful.
Did he say yeah?
No, she don't put it in. I buy it for her and I probably get it put in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
Wait
about.
a minute. You go to His and Hers and pick up the hair?
Yes, I do.
Because
Listen, honey, if Lionel Richie can buy his hair and have his face on the wall,
Go ahead, Mr. Arthur.
Go ahead, Mr. I can go buy my wife's hair down there.
That's right,
I
Mr. Arthur.
I ain't mad at you.
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Arthur.
Just trying to
But
keep it
anyway,
real.
So what's your comment? What's your question?
I wanted to ask you, this new trend they got called planking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where it came from?
People are trying to associate it with slavery and how they put the slaves together on the slave ship.
Yes, that's exactly
I don't
where it
believe
came
that it's affiliated with slaves on the slave
No,
ship.
I don't believe so either.
from. Honey,
You missed it,
listen,
Cheryl.
trust me.
Huh?
If you go back and you check the history books and you look at a picture of how they had us in the ships, that's exactly the way they had us, head to toe, laying flat on your back in the ships.
Okay, but here's the thing.
The only thing they did with the planking, they reversed it. They laying on his stomach.
But on planking, we're not laying on our. Okay, so you're saying they reversed it, but I
Yeah,
don't believe that's where it originated from. Because I'm sorry, who am I talking to?
What
You're
did you
talking
say?
to
But
Arthur.
Arthur.
Because Arthur, when I first heard about planking and saw planking, I immediately affiliated with
Crazy people laying in the middle of the street.
I know, an exercise I do in one of my
Yoga.
fitness classes, and we plank,
But
and
you-
it's a form of exercise. So
It
that's
is-
when I never associated it with slavery at all.
There's so many
was a-
things you can associate with slavery.
Slavery.
Like bracelets could be associated from
Like
shackle.
Mr. T wore his
Okay, I'm
bracelets
gonna
and
let you-
chains.
Okay, but
'cause he
wait a minute, Stacy. Remember the song Shackles?
Shackles
On my
off
feet?
Exactly.
shackles on my
Take off them shackles.
Right.
So that's slavery?
Yes.
Shackles.
No, it's not. It's you know what?
But that was a cut.
if
though.
you if you look at a lot of stuff, you
Got
can.
it.
It's all kind of conspiracy theories It
About slavery.
right? And if you don't want to plank, don't plank. You know, a lot of kids, they don't even.
We didn't want to get on that ship, but they made us.
Exactly.
Okay, what else is slavery? We're going to let Stacey give us the slavery connotations. What?
Bring, ladies
Getting
and
beat with
gentlemen,
a belt?
slavery
So your mama
connotations
was trying to
with
reinforce
Stacey.
slavery.
Mohawks, because they had nappy ass hair, and it was sticking straight up. You can associate Mohawks with you can
See,
look
I
at every
associate
little
that with
thing.
Indians.
I associate that with that movie with, what's that movie? Last of the Mohicans. What's that boy name?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That was a good movie. He said, stay here. I'm going to come back for you. Okay.
And you can associate necklaces. You know, like Mr. T, like Glenda was about to say, Mr. T basically used to wear all of his chains around his neck. And
But that's because he said he could afford it.
Right, exactly.
And he said they were the chains and from slavery turned to gold.
Well, wait a minute. Let's make it even worse. You mean a black man's desire for a white woman came from slavery?
Oh, now.
Wait a
Now.
minute. Hey, wait a
Hey,
minute.
now.
That's
You
what
mean
it
the
is.
look that white
Kinda
Jim
go
Kelly
there.
has on his face toward Glenda comes
Uh-oh.
from slavery?
Now, see, let's not go
if
there.
you want to go, if you wanted to
If
go,
you want to
there,
go there, because
you can go with
Master
there.
Show was tipping out into the shack after midnight. Okay,
Tip it around
leaving
back.
Miss Lily up in that big old house by herself in them nice cotton sheets,
Well,
and
Did you
had
say cotton?
and had and had Bessie bent over
okay, wait a minute.
in the shack.
If I was a slave owner, I would be fucking.
The fact
all
that we have gone on the Tom Joyner cruise,
all you black folks.
How dare you? How dare you, as a black woman, go on the Tom Joyner cruise?
okay, every
Y'all
time
sing "We Shall Overcome."
That's
When you,
How dare you get on a boat?
when the Hughes Corporation sang "Rock the Boat,"
rock the
Don't rock the boat, baby.
slavery right
they
there.
call us and tell us what black exploitation film was the Hughes Corporation in singing their very song "Rock the Boat." Wait a minute, we gotta take this break. We come back. We gonna get your entertainment comments and somebody from Gary, Indiana, is gonna give us those finger
do it,
waves the comments. So we're going to take all of your calls, all of your questions. Hamburger from Texas, I want to hear from you. Michael from Texas, I want to hear from you. But right now, we're going to hear from Dr. Dre. California Love. Why? Because this is the Sheryl Underwood Show, and everybody around this table sends you California Love. We'll be right back after this break. Man, I love that song. Damn, we need to play that every show.
I didn't even pick it.
Close on that song.
That wasn't me.
You think we should?
I think you should close on that song.
Okay, so we're going to change from a mint condition.
Yeah.
Let's put mint condition first, then we're going to put this song last. Dedicate to the president so he know we got his back. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time for entertainment. So excited. Oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Will from Gary, Indiana, want to let us know about the finger wave.
Oh, yeah.
Will?
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey,
What's up, Will?
Welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show. What's up with that finger wave?
No doubt. Hey, you know what? Before I jump on that, first, I just want to say, everybody on this show, you guys are doing an awesome job.
Thank you,
Secondly,
thank you, Will.
everything, I don't know if it was just perfect timing, but that song, greatly appreciated. I just want to let you know on the behalf of military members everywhere.
All
A lot of
right.
lonely nights over there in the desert, we greatly appreciate that. Seriously.
Thank you so much for protecting us.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop Stacy and Glinda down in the desert.
No, that's a good.
Hey, it's an absolute pleasure. It's not bad as you think, honestly. Straight up. On the real, it's not. But, that's a part of what we do. That's, somebody has to get out there and do it. So it's a dirty job, but it's all good. It's a pleasure to do it for you all. So. But in reference to the finger waves and everything you're throwing out there, if I heard you correctly, you said the stars and some gold spray, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
You might be thinking, in Chicago, you got primarily vice lords and gangsters out there, GDs. You're probably talking about CVL, conservative vice lords.
What? So you, Guy Black, you Will and Guy Black got out the game, clean yourself up.
Who, me?
Okay, not you, Will.
Okay,
Will want your first sergeant to walk up on you and go, is that why you shoot so good? Is that why your gun always turned to the side?
I was a little hood, as I got older. I'm originally from Gary, Indiana, so I'm not far. I'm only 90 miles.
So you used to go to the Genesis?
Oh, yeah, I've been around that. We left pretty young, though. We left in the murder capital days, so we were the murder capital out there, so.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. See, I know all our listeners will answer every question that we can't answer.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, but
we support you.
One last thing to you, Sheryl. Seriously, I think you're awesome. You're well-spoken. You're smart, educated, funny. You epitomize successful black woman. Just seriously, keep doing what you're doing, Mama. That's all I wanted to say to you.
Thank you. And once I lose 50 pounds, I'm going to do some posters for the truth.
You know what? You know what, though? It's whatever makes you happy. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reason. I've been fitness instructor for over 10 years, and that's all I'm about as a fitness instructor. It's not what I can make you be. It's what you want to be. What makes you happy. Do it for you, not for those around you. And you'll
Speak on it, brother.
How tall are you?
Me? I'm about 5'11".
Why is that the first question you asked?
5'11".
Are you single?
No, I'm married. My wife's also active duty.
Okay.
So,
active duty?
Yeah.
What y'all, Army?
He sounds tall.
No, I'm active duty Air Force.
Air
you know
Force,
what's funny about that, though?
I was a 902.
Too. You picking it. I'm left-handed, too, really.
Wow.
I'm 5'10", about 210. I'm all right.
How about your daddy?
What's that?
How about your daddy? Where's your daddy?
My dad resides in Gary, Indiana now.
What?
Resides in Gary, Indiana. He's still there.
Is he single?
Nah, he's married to Mom Dukes.
That is nice. That is so romantic. What about your uncle?
My uncle now.
Through the family.
I got some uncles still out there on the block in that pimp game, so I don't know if you want to get out with them. Everybody.
Stacy would love to date Silky Slim.
Everybody in my bloodstream not walking the right path, if you get what I mean. So.
Stacy could get them together.
She'll find them online.
Yeah.
It depends on how many he has on the stroll. You got to be bald.
You're going to be the supervisor.
Yes.
You get a minivan. You and his uncle and his streetwalkers.
I can organize.
Thank you, Will. Now it's time for this. Thank you, Will. There's time for There's No Business Like Show Minutes with Second Stacy and Glinda the Good Witch. What we got up first, Glinda?
Oh, my goodness. Congratulations to Eric Benet and Manuela Testolini. Am I pronouncing her last name right?
Yeah.
She was previously married to Prince. Yes, her and Eric Benet. On Sunday, R&B singer Eric Benet married fiancée of 4 years, Manuela Testolini, in a lavish ceremony in Newport Beach, California. The couple wed in a lavish ceremony in Newport Beach, California this past Sunday. It was attended by their celebrity friends Sean Robinson, Samuel L. Jackson, Guy
Sean
Booth.
Robinson, that's that girl that do what's she do? Extra or
From
Extra,
Access. I
Extra?
think it's Access Hollywood.
Access?
Isn't it? I think so. Samuel L. Jackson, Guy Black, LaTanya Richardson, David Foster, and
You just
Remember
slipped Guy
Latanya
Black.
I know.
Guy
Our
Black was
very
in
own
that piece. Go on, Guy
very
Black.
own Guy Black.
It's a
I was-
Latanya, which that's Samuel
Samuel
Jackson's
L.
wife.
Jackson's wife, LaTanya Richardson.
So
yes.
what'd
You know what
see,
that
Guy Black?
means, Cheryl?
What?
She
That
was
means
beautiful.
Prince got to break off Halle Berry now. He need to beat on that.
That ain't right.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think Halle
She's
won.
pretty.
I wonder if it's the same girl. Well, let's
Which
talk
one?
to.
Flip
is
it
this,
around.
Is this the same girl that?
That was once married to.
No, the
Oh,
same girl
man.
that Prince had a baby by.
No,
with
that
the
was
baby?
My Time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I saw My Time on like
Yeah.
a VH1 clip this weekend.
That's
So, Guy, what happened? Give us the inside joke.
It was a great. They started on time. Started at 6:00. It was outside on the water, at
beautiful.
what they call the Pelican Hill Resort. That's
Oh,
where
I've
it
been
was.
there. That's
That
so
place is
beautiful.
beautiful,
It
and
is
there's a big
beautiful.
gazebo there.
Oh, it's so
And
nice.
It ain't good unless white people say it.
Yeah.
White Jim Kelly,
It's
you been there?
fantastic.
Got it.
I guess that validates it, huh? That validates it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything
so I
white.
can't say beautiful. I mean, it was
First
all right
class.
to you.
And
It was all right to
officiating
you.
was Dr. Michael Beckwith.
Oh,
from,
really?
Agape.
From Agape?
Yeah, he was good, very good. And actually, India Benet sang the song that they walked down the aisle to, and that was Stevie Wonder's "You and I." India is Eric's daughter.
Eric's
Eric's daughter.
Yes.
The one that loved Halle Berry, and now they don't
and
talk
Halle
as much as
didn't.
they
Halle
used to.
didn't. Yeah, but
Well, we
she's-
don't know how it went down.
She's
you
a
know.
grown young lady now.
She's 18
Yeah,
now.
with a boyfriend. Her boyfriend they were holding hands.
Her boyfriend was there?
Yeah,
Oh.
he caught
What a
the
boyfriend.
bouquet. No, she caught the bouquet.
I don't know who caught it. We didn't see that part.
India's boyfriend
they-
caught the garter
Yeah.
belt, and Eric wanted a retoss.
That's what happened.
Because you know it's
I didn't-
going down
I
with
didn't-
your
I
baby
didn't- I
now.
didn't see that part.
I knew I read
Okay,
that
so
somewhere.
Guy.
It's not
Yeah.
on here.
The reception was
What was
nice.
the colors?
food
What were
was
the
off
wedding
chain.
colors?
They wore he wore a black tuxedo with white shirt, and she wore a white
She had
wedding
a
dress with
am I pronouncing this correctly? Luliere dress, and the groom donned a
Very nice.
Lanvin tuxedo.
That's why you doing lifestyle, because I couldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Is she better looking than Halle?
And like I said, a
she
black
is.
tuxedo with a white dress.
Well, not. I wouldn't say better looking. I say they're equal. They're
I
equal
think-
to each other.
I
Once
think
they-
they favor. I think they favor.
and
crack
at the
research that
reception,
before.
she announced that she was 5 months pregnant.
Wow.
5
Hey.
months.
You couldn't tell. You
Okay,
couldn't tell.
fellas.
wonder.
Shotgun wedding.
Fellas.
No, there wasn't no shotgun.
Fellas.
Pistol.
Designated
Ooh,
driver.
somebody need to pull up Shotgun. That's a good song. So,
Shotgun.
hey, shooting for you right now. Shooting for you right now. Okay, wait a minute. So, okay, so now she's 5 months pregnant, right? She doesn't look 5 months pregnant, but you're getting married because everybody's happy. Fellas, are you upset? Guy, are you
No,
good?
I thought I've
'Cause
known
you're
them
in
for a
love.
while.
Not
she.
them, you.
Oh, me what? What?
If that was happening to you, would you be excited about the wedding?
What part about it? The reception was nice.
You
Yeah.
know what?
You
Dang
mean
on
the
it, God
nuptial-
black.
Nuptials?
I'm saying
You mean
a
if
man.
If I was
were-
Does
Eric,
it
right?
make me
Yeah.
want to get married?
Yeah.
Hell to the no, that doesn't.
No, that pissed me off because it would ruin my
Yeah,
honeymoon.
you don't-
'Cause
you go
she
to a
won't-
wedding-
She'd get mad at me for being drinking all the time. She'd be like, "Damn."
Oh.
No, it would. I mean, it wouldn't do that to me, sure. I would just be happy for whoever's getting married.
Really?
I'm not saying that I wouldn't get married. I'm saying that doesn't make me go and want to get married.
Wow.
Speaking of
my
pregnant,
scheme's over. Okay.
Your
What?
scheme is over.
Yeah.
I just
Okay,
want
so-
somebody with some money.
Oh,
Yes.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, but back.
Okay.
What did you
What?
say, guy?
Somebody with some money. I'm tired of paying for everyone else.
Excuse me,
makes sense.
dude that like to throw gold digger around.
Yeah, go ahead. I missed it.
You
What
ain't
happened?
saying
I don't want
thank
their
you,
money.
Glenn, I'm
No,
with
no,
you.
I don't
Well,
want
you
their
want them
money.
to have their own
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. So
Glenn, don't you feel the
without a
same way?
shovel.
Yeah, I want him to have his own money.
Yeah, I bet you. I bet you do. She give me money.
You know what? Somebody leave the load that song up because that was the cut.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
that and blame it on the
I said she a
alcohol.
gold digger.
But she ain't messing with no bro.
Broke.
Hey, somebody need to find out, is it really true that there was a fight between Jay-Z and Kanye?
Oh yeah,
Is the
I heard
concert
about
still
that.
going? Because I was trying to get my tickets on Monday.
It on hold.
I heard.
So
I
what-
heard it was.
The
it
tour date's
wasn't
been
true.
pushed back.
I'm gonna be mad. See, nah, I'm getting my tickets on Monday. I'm gonna
2
be
days.
hot if I waste my goddamn
Who's
money.
pregnant?
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
She's spreading that rumor.
No, well, she said she actually said
pregnant?
she was pregnant. She says, God's giving me this child. I don't have to hide it from none of y'all.
Ooh.
Did
It
she
was
really
God that
say
got you pregnant,
She
girl?
told
Come
us
on
that's
now.
a real
Another
quote.
Virgin Mary.
Yes. But you know, she told the fans at the outdoor show in her Jacksonville, Florida show. She's like,
I'll be
know
in Jacksonville.
They're about to say
My
Jacksonville
baby.
coming
Well,
up.
both of us will be in
2
Jacksonville.
weeks, yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah.
But and we'll ask the people in Jacksonville. Did they see
Exactly,
it?
yeah, I know you
but
will too.
What's she talking about hiding it? Isn't she about 8, 9, 10, 12 months? Some Christmas toys about to come out. Is it the baby on layaway? What's that?
She said, you are the first person that I share this news with. So I don't know how
Really? You
yeah.
are?
It's like
The audience.
walk out holding her bag. Y'all the first person no. I guess I can't hide it no more.
Wait a minute. Okay, everybody stop while Stacey does her impersonation of Fantasia from the South.
Ooh, y'all, I don't care what y'all say. I'm
Oh my
having
God,
this
is that-
baby. I'm gonna have it. Shoot, I don't care no more what y'all say.
And when
And then-
Fantasia escapes from slavery.
Ooh, I don't care what y'all say.
Oh my God.
I'm having this baby. I don't care. I'm gonna have it. I ain't gonna have it from none of y'all.
So this is allegedly his.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's his. It's not allegedly. It's his. She's not saying who the father is. She won't say how far along she is, but it's Antoine Cook's baby. Plain and simple.
Well, unless you know somebody inside of the clinic that
That's
can tell us that.
Fantasia. Fantasia is pregnant by Antoine Cook. Ain't nobody gonna have time to sit around and play with
Antoine,
her ass.
at least it ain't Antoine Dobson.
Oh Lord.
Oh, speaking of that.
Yeah.
Antoine Dobson don't want no parts of the punani.
You ain't seen no parts of the.
He don't want no parts.
But wait a minute. This is what cracks me up about the whole situation is that the manager was really trying to hide it.
Oh, yeah.
And
You hear the manager?
Yeah, he was telling people that Fantasia was gaining weight in preparation to play the legendary gospel singer Mahalia Jackson in a movie.
Mahalia Jackson
Hell
never
She
been that
gained
size.
45 pounds, but just in the midsection. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
Oh my God.
I'm coming up. That's the cut.
Is that
On
Mahalia?
the rough
No, that's
side.
not Mahalia.
Who's
Nah,
that?
I'm about to say that ain't.
But that was a cut, though.
That's a
Oh.
BT. That's a wrong BT commercial.
But that was a cut. Wait a minute. Who threw a drink and who face on Basketball Wife and what happened?
Oh Lord. Okay, basketball wise. First of all, I have to admit I had to pull up information through my sources for the show last night because I was at Foxxhole Live with Howard Hewitt and his niece Tanae. She sings.
Really?
Was performing at Foxxhole Live.
Was his daughter
Was she
there?
good?
His daughter, Howard's daughter?
Yeah.
No, she was not there.
Okay. Just
No.
a question.
They asked was she
Why are you
good?
asking about his daughter,
Uh-oh.
James?
Just a question.
Why are you asking about Howard's daughter? Okay, we're going to talk
Continue.
about that later.
Jealousy.
Okay, but from what I understand, okay, we're going to get to parts of the show, but in the preview for next week, there's a clip going around that Eric Williams, the estranged husband,
The dude with the knot on his head.
yes, with the third forehead,
The Rihanna knot.
Not the
threw
third
a
forehead. Rihanna not.
threw a drink in Jennifer's face, Jennifer Williams' face.
Maybe she was thirsty.
And
It was vicious. It was very vicious looking.
yeah, because he
heaved that
it
drink
wasn't
into
like
her
no
face.
Dynasty. Remember how
No.
they used to do it on Dynasty?
Dynasty.
It was a little splash.
No, it wasn't no Joan
This was
Crawford
a-
type. It was because I said to myself, a little more umph, and he'd have hit her in the face with that glass.
Maybe she had some crud in her eye.
No.
He said, "Wash your face, bitch."
And I shudder to think what would have happened if those cameras weren't around, if people weren't around them, the
Let me
TV
tell you
crew
something.
and things of that nature. It was awful.
I don't like
I'm
that.
how it
not.
appeared.
I'm not really a tall person, and I talk a lot of smack.
Right.
Whole lot.
But I'd
But
be
you do it
damn
from
if you.
down here.
That's right. I'd be damn if you gon' throw a drink in my face and waste some good liquor. So I gotta bust you in your eye for wasting good
I think
liquor.
you'd be more mad at the disrespected waste
of the liquor
Yep.
than you threw it in my face.
And he did that with who he knew he could do that with, because most sisters are not gonna
No.
sit there and let a drink be
No.
thrown in their damn face.
Okay, Glenda.
And that goes all the way
Yes.
back to
I'm
slavery.
gonna tell you a true story.
Yes.
that happened to me on a date. I talked about it in Ebony magazine.
They threw a bucket,
You threw a drink in
a bucket
somebody's
of water
face?
in somebody's face.
No, I was at Amy Roof's in New York on a date
Uh-huh.
with this girl that I thought I was dating.
Is that Chris
Uh-huh.
Bruce's brother or
And,
something?
no,
Sister?
came in. Her ex-boyfriend came into the restaurant, and she knew who he was, but I didn't know who he was.
Right.
And she said, "Let's sit over there in the corner." I didn't know that he's sitting at the table next. She knew him.
Oh man.
Right,
Wow.
right.
So
Keep
so,
going, Gabrielle.
So as soon as she
Good
sat
stuff.
there, she started talking. And I said, "Who you talking to?" She's talking to him, and he said, "You better be quiet." That was his warning, you know. He got up and picked up a glass of water off our table and threw it in her face.
Wow. And then what did you do?
I got up and got my ass out of there.
I would have picked up my water and thrown it in her face, too.
That's hilarious. Like you said, Cheryl, I'm a small guy. He's really big. And I gave her deuces, and I was out.
Who would deuce?
She thought he would have threw the glass. Say, didn't he tell you to shut up?
So
I would have walked out.
Guy, did she aggravate him or something?
Yeah,
she went over there, approached him.
No, she was talking from our table over to his table out loud, and it kind of, you know.
But she provoked him.
And he asked her to stop. He said, "Be quiet,
he asked
leave me
her to
alone."
stop. Gotcha.
He was on a date with another lady.
See,
Well, here's what we gonna do. We got more entertainment after this break. But when we come back, I want y'all to hit the phones 855-369-9898. Is there ever a reason somebody could throw a drink in your face? If you throw a drink in my face, I'm about to pull my shotgun. That's right.
I'd have bit that knot off his damn forehead.
Wow, that's really sexy. Back after this break, you gonna bite his knot. We'll be right back with Sheryl Underwood Show. Oh, a jam. I love it.
I can tell you rock, I can tell by your charm. Far as girls, you got a flock. I can tell by your charm and your arm, but I'm looking for
Kanye and Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Jamie singing. Yeah.
As Ray Charles.
As Ray Charles.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
I love this song. Can we load up Blame It on the Alcohol too? I love this song. Okay, we sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Steve wants to comment about Guy's date. Steve, welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show. Okay, we're waiting till Guy come back in the room so he can hear Steve's comment.
Okay.
Hamburger's been waiting for a while. Is Hamburger from Texas?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
How do you handle a hungry man?
Is that a manwich?
Hamburger.
Is that what?
No,
Whoa.
it is
I was
manwich.
born in Texas, but I live in Nebraska. I'm driving through Texas.
Where you live in Nebraska?
I live in Pawnee City, the same town Larry the Cable Guy was from.
Omaha? I mean, how far is it near Omaha? What's it near?
About an hour and 30 minutes south of Omaha.
Really? I grew up in Omaha. I spent some time in Omaha.
You know where Beatrice is then, right?
Yeah, Somebody need to tell that black guy who used to run Godfather Pizza. Sit down.
Yeah, I live south of there, the only black man in town.
So that means you're really busy.
Hey, you ain't lying. And that goes way back to slavery when we started. Laying down those pink toes, brother.
Wait a minute. So what you got to say, Hamburger?
I was wondering, is it all right if I go slap that congressman from Colorado?
How tall are you?
I'm about 6 foot.
How much you weigh?
About 220.
Okay, because it got to be embarrassing. It can't just be a little bit tap. It got to be a flip over the table.
If you're going to do it right, too.
It's got to be something to make.
Taste out of his mouth.
Slap the taste out of his mouth. Yeah, because that's if you're going to do it, you got to intimidate people when you do it. You can't, it can't be,
You got to pull your hand all the way back.
Yeah, go all the way back to motherland, Africa, civilization, Adam and Eve. Go back that far. That might work.
My shit going to come all the way from Misery.
Not Misery the movie, Misery the feeling.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
We as truck drivers, we call Missouri Misery.
Oh, wonderful.
I like the other thought.
I know. That was excellent. Thank you for calling, Hamburger. You are a wonderful, wonderful caller. Let's go to Nate in South Dakota. Nate, welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show. What's on your mind?
Nate?
Uh-oh. Did we lose Nate? Hi, Nate.
We lost him.
Uh-oh. We lost Nathaniel?
Yep.
Okay, from Twitter at Justin, I never know how to say this, Bougeray, Fantastic Pregnancy. She didn't find out until someone read the CAT scans too. Okay, that's good. We got to say that one.
Hilarious.
Okay, Twitter at NatG36, Tar Baby comment, beyond racist, the hate that exists within some people will ultimately lead them to self-destruction. Who made self-destruction headed for self-destruction?
Headed for self-destruction.
Yes, rap.
That was the New York. They were called.
It was a huge.
Stop the Violence Movement. That's what they called themselves.
Oh, wow. And that's a victory in itself. Twitter at Pito Nunez 007. I like that. PITONUNEZ 007. Yeah, they're racist. Their idol, Ronald Reagan, raised the debt ceiling 17 times. Obama wants to do it once, and he's the worst man ever. Well, I like the fact that you use a Ronald Reagan reference in your Twitter. So now you are our superstar. See why, Dick Kelly, we got to bring Ronald Reagan in this conversation somewhere.
Y'all funny. Bring back the dead.
Speaking of somebody that might be.
What?
Wait a minute. No.
Coming back from it?
Wait a minute. I thought we had somebody here. Okay, hold on.
Somebody died?
No. Hey, anybody get to go to Betty Ford funeral?
Oh, I didn't make it.
No, I didn't make
I got up late.
Maybe Guy Black. No.
Why, Tim Kelly, you're on fire today. So there's a Chris and Bruce Jenner sex tape, and who wants to see it?
Nobody.
What sex tape?
Chris and Bruce Jenner.
Oh, my.
I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They said they made a tape.
That'd be some plastic
surgery. It was only 15 minutes.
Bruce Jenner?
That's the only plastic they go
Which one's the dude?
During let me see. The parental units for the Kardashian clan spoke with CNN during the red carpet for the NBC press tour and joked about the existence of a sex tape starring the pair, Chris and Bruce Jenner. When CNN's Karen Winter asked him about the existence of the tape, Chris said, well, we're just kidding, right, honey? To which Bruce replied, yes, of course, we're kidding. But when Winter followed up as to whether the world would ever get a glimpse of the tape, Chris said, no, it's destroyed over and out. So is there a tape or not? And if there is, do we want to see a sex tape of Chris and Bruce Jenner?
It's what made their family famous in the first place.
That's right. You see where the other Kardashian girls get their
I know.
skills.
It's interesting, though, that Kim Kardashian gained fame off the sex tape of her and Ray J. And where the hell is Ray J?
Wow. Oh, he's on.
It's the reason why Kardashian's so big now.
I know.
So, I mean, off the back of the black man. So, I mean, where the boy
Slavery.
at now?
Back to the conspiracy theory.
But wait a minute. Okay, so the
Ray
mother...
J was planking on the slave ship over here, and he can't get a break.
Okay, well, I guess. Hey, then he's
this girl. They don't act, they don't sing, they don't dance, they don't.
They're
do
just famous.
Spoken word. They don't do no damn poetry.
They're just famous.
You know.
Yeah, they're just famous.
But then Paris Hilton.
Okay, right, but she's not
and
famous.
She ain't
anymore.
as famous as them.
Neither is Lindsay Lohan.
But Lindsay Lohan is at least an actress.
Okay, but here's
I'm sorry, Stacey. You say what?
She's
they're the flavor of the month. I think
the flavor of the month.
I
Vanilla.
think they are. I think just like
Vanilla.
Paris Hilton, they're going to be some other people that come around and knock the Kardashians.
What flavor would Armenia?
These girls
that
are
would be
around
Vanilla
for
Bean.
Looks good.
A long time.
Then here's my question to Stacey. Okay,
so was Paris Hilton.
Right, but here's my question. Well, the thing about the Paris Hilton, didn't she have a sex tape too?
She sure did.
With the Solomon guy?
Yeah,
is that what, is that what it was?
A couple.
She had a sex tape.
Yeah.
Did Nicole Richie have one?
No, nobody want to do sex tape.
Lionel would be.
But speaking of Nicole Richie, I have to say, I don't know how they took this, so I'm pulling in to St. John to get some alterations for my dress because I'm presenting at United Negro College Fund Sunday after next, right? So I find a dress that I can fit because I've lost weight, but I haven't lost enough. So I'm pulling into St. John, and I see this beautiful baby standing next to this man with a pork pie hat on, or what they call it?
A what?
Pork pie. Ain't that what they call the hat?
The pork pie.
Pork pie. The little hat that they wear.
Okay.
The little hat that's flipped up, right? So he's standing, he got his glasses on, and he's got he just looked like a regular dude, but the baby is gorgeous. So you know how I feel about babies. Y'all know how I feel about babies. I talk to all babies because I don't have any, right? And I can't have any. So I pull up, I stop my car before I turn all the way in the drive, and I go, you are the most beautiful baby in the world. The baby looks at me and starts smiling. The father looks at me like, you better drive the hell on.
Yeah.
And then I figure out who I'm talking to. What's the baby name? Marlo. What's the baby? What's her? What's Nicole Richie?
Oh,
Nicole's baby?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the baby's name.
Harlow. Crack research.
Harlan.
What's the baby name?
It's the old because she has
yes,
another one
the
now,
first
right?
baby, the
baby.
little girl. And
Okay.
The little girl's gorgeous.
Is she gorgeous?
Really?
Gorgeous, but the father is one of the Maddens. One of them
Benji?
good Charlotte
Joel?
Maddens. Yeah, so I didn't know that I was talking to him. So I, because I'm very popular, because I tip and I kiss all of the parking dudes.
Yes,
So
you do.
they was like, Miss Underwood, what do you think? So I run up, I get my stuff, because I'm trying to get in St. John, and I walk past him, I go, your baby's gorgeous. He's still mean mugging me.
Oh.
Harlow. That's the little baby. So Nicole Richie's, your baby is beautiful, But tell your man, stop mean mugging people just because they compliment the baby and everything. Oh, wait a minute. Jennifer Lopez say what? Since Mark Anthony leaving her? Or she leaving Mark Anthony?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
What happened, Stacey? What happened?
She announced her divorce from Mark Anthony. She keeps talking about it. It's so
I thought she announced that like a month ago.
I know. She did. But now she's going to have her first interview since announcing it in
Vanity Fair.
Vanity
But
Fair.
she's going back to American Idol, is my understanding, for at least 1 year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
maybe. Well, good for her.
Maybe the movie deals fell through.
What movie deal?
Exactly. She said that was the biggest dream. Yeah, her being in love is what she really is talking about. And,
I don't blame her being in love with Mark Anthony.
I know.
He's
He
a beast.
is very attractive.
Hell yeah. Him and Enrique Iglesias. I heard Enrique Iglesias got that mold taken off his face.
But she said,
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Mark Anthony's not that attractive to me.
I think
He's attractive in that strong, unattractive man way.
It is. Well, strong and masculine kind of way.
I have that look down.
That's so perfect.
Oh my God, we need a camera. That was so crazy. Look,
that was crazy.
That's the dude you had sex with because the sex is so aggressive and passionate.
I know.
And you looking over your shoulder like, does anybody see this? Oh my God, he is crushing my spine.
That was funny.
Jennifer says, sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's sad, but I remain an eternal optimist about
that Puffy
love.
will soon call me.
I know.
Ooh.
I believe in love.
there it
That's what the rumors are.
And I
I
believe
heard
in
a
love.
rumor that she and Puffy met up. It's a rumor that was published, but how true it is, we don't know.
Wow,
But they had met up for dinner or something.
Wow, speaking of rappers, Snoop Doggy Dogg is taking his youth football league into the shot.
Yes, he is. Snoop Dogg launched the Chicago arm of his youth football league last Saturday, saying he hopes the program will give kids in high-crime neighborhoods a positive release for their
so glad he's going to
that's
Chicago.
wonderful.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, they need something like that so bad. He has that league here in LA, and it's very very popular. Is it in
He says
Pomona?
he's going
It's in
deep
Pomona.
into the hood too, so I'm happy about that.
Well, that's
So
good.
that's
That'll give them
exciting.
something to do. You know, get them some exercise. Let them get out, and hopefully they can get these lots together. So that this could happen all over the country. And
Just take some of them brothers out the street because it's a really high crime.
And coach them.
Yeah.
Let the dudes learn about coaching.
They're good too.
Yeah.
And
They
where's
haven't lost.
the NFL involved in some of this?
They
I
are.
know.
They go around to like Super Bowls and stuff. He always has a Snoop Bowl. And he flies his team out from L.A. Against other teams around the country. And then
wow.
Snoop's team always kicks butt.
And where's the Super Bowl this year? Indy.
Snoop Bowl.
Indianapolis. Yeah.
Okay, so wait a minute. So y'all got some good stuff in sports coming.
Oh,
right?
yes, we do.
Oh, Colin Kelly gonna crush sports. But wait a minute, Gold Digger alert. Leonardo DiCaprio is the highest paid actor. What?
In Hollywood.
Okay, what happened?
The Forbes list of the top Hollywood actors recently.
He made
came
how
out.
much?
$77 million between May of
Hey,
2010
Leonardo
and May of
DiCaprio, my
2011.
number is 555.
I don't even know what movies he had out. Because
Really?
I didn't see Shutter. Or maybe I didn't see Shutter.
That's when everybody's crazy on there. Did he go crazy in the end?
Yeah.
Inception was that one
Inception.
nobody could understand.
Yeah.
Okay, he made
He
77
somebody
million.
making money. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
last year?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But Johnny Depp made 50 million.
Johnny Depp.
$50 million
He dropped
between
to
May
second place.
10th and May 2011.
Go
One
Digger
a year.
Adam Sandler 40 million.
Love Adam.
Will
He's got a
Smith,
really
36
good team
million.
around
Will
him.
Smith, 36.
Tom Hanks 35 million.
Wow.
But you know what's about to happen right now?
What is?
The billion movies of the box office.
Oh, here we go.
Top 98.
Just so we can get a black movie in there.
Hey, you know what we need to do? That's a good idea,
That'd
White
be-
Jim Kelly. We will now pull the 98 movies.
Right here.
We
on
just
Sirius
read it really
XM.
fast.
That's right. Super 8, 21, Tree of Life 20, Sarah's Key. What is Sarah's Key
And why is that jump
about?
like that?
That's
That's
Sarah's
interesting.
Key? Isn't that the movie about they find out that the French shipped all those Jewish people away? I think that's the movie. Crack Research Team, tell me what that's about. I know there's a movie out about that, and that they didn't know. The Germans documented everything, but I think the French were ashamed because they had, colluded. They, I don't know if that's a word lawyers calling right now.
Colluded.
They were colluding with the Germans, and they betrayed all the French people. So if you see this movie, see it over and over again, rent it and buy it, because even though black people, we always talk about slavery, we need to know that slavery will never happen again, and nor should the Holocaust ever happen
Right.
again.
But they'll continue to plank.
You know, as Jewish people, they planking?
Everybody's planking.
Asians, Jews,
It's
Oh, so
blacks,
really it's not slavery.
Everybody.
Latinas,
So it's not slavery.
Everybody's
Caucasians,
planking.
not
everybody's
slavery.
planking.
So it's not slavery, huh? The Hangover Part 2, 17. Mr. Popper's Penguin, 16. Kung Fu Panda, 15. Bad Teacher, 14. Bridesmaids, 13. Wonderful. Midnight in Paris, 12. Winnie the Pooh, 11. Number 10, Cars 2. Number 9, Zookeeper. Number 8, Transformers, Dark of the Moon. I don't understand that. Horrible Bosses, number 7.
Jamie Foxx.
Friends with, he's in that?
Horrible Bosses, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, Friends with Benefits, number 6. Crazy Stupid Love, number 5. Harry Potter, The Deathly Hallows, Part 2. Nobody has told me how it is. Number 4. When we go
already to number 4, huh?
Yep, somebody need to tell me
how does it was end? Number 2.
Yeah, somebody need to tell me how it ends. Captain Avenger, the first Avenger. This movie should have stayed number 1 forever.
Smurfs.
Because, hey, them little mama.
I got a picture with a Smurf at Comic-Con.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
A real Smurf, or was you high?
Blacked out.
I was smoking.
You almost made me knock over my soda.
Y'all put it on Twitter.
She was smoking a blue Smurf.
Hey, what's that girl name? Katy Perry's?
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
She's in the Smurf movie.
She's the voice, I guess.
She's
right?
one of the voices.
I guess
she had a cute little outfit on with Smurf in front of it. I had it all studded.
I saw that.
Did
That
you
was
see
adorable.
That?
Yes.
It was. It was
yes,
really
that
cute.
Was cute.
See, you know what? That's why I kind of like stuff to see what they're wearing and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if I ever lose my 50 pounds, which I'm 47 down, so I got 47 to go. Cowboys and Aliens.
I can't wait to see that. I haven't
really.
I
like
I
Daniel
believe
Craig.
that's what threw. That's what put Cowboys and Aliens and the Smurfs pushed Captain America down, and I can see why. Because when I saw the previews of Cowboys and Aliens,
so what is it? It's an alien that came to the Western times.
Yep.
I don't want to.
And then the alien. You don't want to see it. Tell me why, Jim Kelly.
To me either.
It's not real.
No.
Tell me
I
why.
want to see that.
I don't like the alien part.
Well, I saw the previews, and
But
I thought it
don't
was
the
good.
alien get beat? I heard the Indians come together and whoop their ass with the Cowboys. I heard
Help
it's
the
good.
Cowboys out.
They done beat the alien. It beat
That's a
the
good
Indians
concept.
enough. Can they win something?
Yeah, I heard that the
Indians and
Indians get
Cowboys
with
get
the
together.
Cowboys
That's a good
and they
concept.
beat up
And
the
defeat the
aliens.
aliens.
Right, because the aliens
So
are
why didn't
snatching
they say
people.
Cowboys and Indians and aliens?
But don't you
That's
think
the
the
surprise.
Indians would have been pissed that they'd have lost again? I mean, come on.
These mother.
It's like, damn, can't we win something?
Can we keep something around here?
On behalf of the Indians,
Thank you, Native
the
Americans.
Indians are calling in,
We got
going,
love
"We
for you."
didn't lose the first time. The white man rewrote history and lied."
They got they one
Y'all
little
didn't do so well when you was getting your ass whooped
And in
either.
the meantime, come on down to Pachanga.
with that one little tear slowly rolling down the side of their face.
Indians calling right now, 855-369-9898.
Oh, Cheryl, don't call me.
Confront both of them.
I don't bag out now. The El Rook is looking for your ass right now. I got Facebook messages already.
Should I date El Rookets, please?
We're gonna read all your Twitter, all your Facebook comments, and we're gonna take that call from Sabrina and Kylie. Oh, go ahead and play that Jamie Foxx. And when we come back from this break, Colin Kelly gonna talk sports. More from you on the Sheryl Underwood Show, because we love you. We'll be right back after this break. Turn this up.
Hang that.
Yeah. Bob your head. We dedicating this song to say. You know what I love about this? Even white Jim Kelly bobbing his head. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, pull up some of that Sir Mix-a-Lot since we having a good time. Pull up 2 Sir Mix-a-Lot songs.
But Ice Cube had more amps.
Get in, bitch.
My part right there. Give me that make me happy. Man, Ice Cube the Great, boy.
Y'all know y'all love this song because y'all just dancing and singing and everything, even the crack interns in the neighborhood. Thank you for playing that all the way through.
Thank you for having it.
Let's blend that out and let's go to Sabrina
Big
from
bank,
Cali.
take little bank.
That's Stacy. Go on, succulent.
Sabrina.
Hey, Sabrina. Is this the
Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to scream in the mic, but this is our favorite person in the whole wide world.
Sabrina Horton, PR over at BET.
You still over there? You still over there, Sabrina?
Z.
Sabrina.
I'm riding in a car that has XM satellite, so it's the first time I've ever heard your show.
Can I tell you a quick story really quick? About 3 years ago, some of you all know I had a little lingerie boutique. And my friend Sabrina called me and she said, Glenda, my friend Sheryl Underwood has a radio show on some Foxxhole, I think that Jamie does. And she's doing this Sex and the Serious talk. Mm-hmm. And take your things down there and take your products from the store and take it on the show and go see her. She needs some people there to, I said, oh, okay. So I packed up my little bag of goodies and I came down here and sat on the show with Sheryl to discuss my products. and I have
and
not
that's how we
left.
met.
So this is her fault.
Yeah.
But you know what was cool?
Good talking to you.
Sabrina's always been a good friend and
Yes.
always been a resource and an open sister that's has helped everybody. I think everybody around this table. So what would you like to talk about, Sabrina?
Well, besides Michael Jackson, which I always like to talk about, but I asked the guy, I wanted to know what is some of your favorite foods to eat.
Well, okay, I'll let everybody else answer first, and then I'll answer last. Glenda, what's your favorite food?
I'm a seafood lover. I love shrimp and crab.
Is that why?
Yeah.
So stupid.
I love seafood.
Stacey, what's your favorite
I love
food to eat?
Cajun food. I mean, my favorite restaurant is the Palace Grill in Santa Barbara, and I love Harold and Bell's.
Wow.
Which is up from the street from me.
Kyle, what's your favorite food to eat?
I was gonna say Italian, but I got to go with soul food. A good soul food restaurant like Earl's that actually has good yellow chocolate cake.
Where's Earl's?
Earl's.
At the
Where's
IE?
Earl's?
Is that out in the
No,
IE?
Earl's. Well, no, yeah, I'm representing I, but Earl's ain't even really soul food. That's just pastrami. But just when I get
Where's Earl's?
Earl's on Crenshaw.
You mean Johnny's?
Earl's with a Z on
Oh, no.
Crenshaw.
Oh,
with
that's
the
the
pastrami.
chili place.
With the pastrami.
Never been down there.
Is that
Man,
the
I
chili
need to
place?
go.
What is it, crack research team? What, TT?
Is it Earl's
Is it
Grill?
delicious, TT?
No, TT was saying Soul Food Kitchen.
Oh, no,
Soul
I'm talking
Food
about
Kitchen?
Earl's Grill.
Okay,
on
Earl's
wait a minute.
Grill.
Crenshaw.
It's the old chili factory.
Okay, somebody need to get on the intranet so
We
we can
need
tell people to
the
go to
best
Earl's.
yellow chocolate cake.
It's right next
best-
to Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a yellow.
Dunkin' Donuts.
It's by the
What
church.
city y'all in? Dunkin'
It's
Donuts.
by the church. It's by what's the name of the church?
It's in the chili building. It used to be the chili spot. Now Earl's moved the
Yeah.
hot dog.
Address.
Yeah.
It's a
Let me
class-
go white.
I
What's
got
that?
the number in my phone.
Bishop
the
Blake's
address?
church. It's next door to Bishop Blake's church.
And
There
they
you
have
go.
yellow
yellow chocolate cake.
Okay, can y'all bring some cake for next week? I'll bring the food. Y'all bring the cake.
I'll make a cake.
Oh,
It's right
y'all,
there.
you know what y'all need to do is bring some food from Earl's.
That's what needs to happen.
Okay, so
I
I'll give you the
Earl's
money.
delicious.
I'll give you the money. We're going to eat
They got
Earl's.
the best chicken
need-
sausage.
Okay, and I want everybody to blow Earl's up and tell them we're going to eat his food on the air.
Yeah, for real.
So, Brittany, see, you the bomb. Okay, White Jim Kelly, what's your favorite thing?
A steak, like a fillet.
Really?
Yeah.
Sabrina, are you still eating pancakes?
Yes, honey, I'm still eating pancakes.
She got her Oprah Winfrey on just then.
Sabrina, can I tell you something? And I didn't want to break down and call because I was like, I kind of wanted to see Steve get the award, the humanitarian award, for the BET Awards. But then I was like, nah, I can watch it on TV. What's your most exciting thing about working for BET?
Of course, the first thing that always comes into my mind is Michael Jackson. And
Yeah.
She
that
loves
year
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
when he died, and that year, 3 days before the show, it was just like a dream or something, not real.
Right,
But,
right.
of course, all the BET Awards, the shows over the years, like some of the standout performances, like, Omarion that
Yeah.
year, and Will Smith and Will and Jada when they hosted and stuff. And so, but it's so busy. It's just crazy busy working like from March, April, May, June. And then now I'm taking a 4-week vacation.
Really?
4 weeks. Oh, good,
Dang.
girl.
That's with pay?
Well, it's a leave of absence because my father's going to have an operation pretty soon.
Well, we're going to pray for your dad that he makes a speedy
Yeah.
recovery. He's handsome.
Tell your dad I still owe him that lap dance. Maybe I'll do it
What?
for recovery.
What?
I think it'll make him better. And then
Yeah.
he'll
It make
go
me
to
better.
parties with me, so he'll be coming probably go to another party or two.
He be
Well,
hanging.
You going to be in the ICU with
Honey, Sabrina's father be hanging. He hangs with us at the little festivals and everything.
Wow. So Sabrina, now were you involved with BT Centric as well?
Indirectly, yeah.
Indirectly?
It's for the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah.
And we have a new show that's going to premiere later this fall called Indicated with Common. And
Wow.
That's good.
Centric. And
Oh, see, we get all the good information. You get hooked up on the Sheryl Underwood show with the new stuff. But wait a minute, so you is BT? Are they going to air, or BT Centric going to air the Parade of Stars UNCF?
yeah, that's taping next Sunday in Pasadena.
Yeah, I'm a presenter. I'm going to present.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to try to walk really slow so I don't fall down like that girl did in the Academy Awards.
Well, you got a tight dress or something?
No, I just can't walk in shoes. That's it. But Sabrina, you are more than welcome to call in here anytime you want. Call in, say anything you want, and get some rest in your 4-week leave of absence while you be with your dad. And we're going to pray for your family because you are a good person. You've always been good to everybody I've ever seen.
I know you're going to make Sabrina a VIP platinum.
Yeah, absolutely. Diamond encrusted with a pimp goblet with a Z on it for Sabrina and Zeta.
With a ruby in it.
You know it. So you can call anytime you want to, okay?
Okay.
We love you.
We
love you.
I'm going to see you soon whenever you're performing again in L.A.
Okay, sweetie. I love you. Okay, Colin Kelly, what we got in sports real fast?
The first one, I'll let Kyle handle this one.
My favorite wide receiver.
Heavyweight.
Nah, it's a big one.
Randy Moss.
Randy
Moss
Retired.
to retire.
He'll be back.
He'll be back, yeah. It's just,
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I think, Jim Kelly, you think his feelings was hurt?
Yeah, I think his feelings were hurt because
Why was his feeling hurt?
I think he wanted to go to one of the top teams, and they didn't want him.
Yeah.
I think New England and the Jets and a couple other teams, and they
New
said
England
no to
went
him.
with Ocho, and the Jets went with Plax.
Okay, but
neither one of them was as good as Randy Moss.
Okay, right. So why wouldn't Randy Moss be upset because Ocho Cinco is
Well,
he's a little bit younger, and Randy started getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah, exactly. Randy Moss brought it upon himself. I'm not a fool. I'm a big fan, but I'm not a fool. He got himself out of New England.
Right.
And the Jets, no. I mean, I think he's more of a chance to take Randy Moss than it is to take Plaxico.
Isn't he kind of volatile, too? I thought he did something before he left Minnesota.
Well, he does.
Jumped in front of somebody's car.
He quits. He'll quit.
Every
if
place
he's
he's
happy,
been to.
Yeah, he'll quit. And that's the problem with him. He could have been.
But his talent overweighs
amazing.
his
Used to.
Amazing.
material.
But now he's not as good as his problem is. The talent used to outweigh the problem, but now he's slowing down.
In the last 2 years, it stopped.
I know y'all want to do this, but we got to do this because we got to merge these two things together. So, basketball wives.
Okay.
Because it's still sports. When old girl.
Okay, yes.
Okay, well, so remember old girl said that what Ocho Cinco was a media whore?
Yes,
and
Jennifer's.
And so she got mad.
Right.
Would you men consider him a media whore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he's got to quit it, basically, because he's going to New England. He's around Bill Belichick.
That. They don't play that.
And that's not going to roll.
And my thing is, well, why would they take him?
Ocho?
Yeah.
Well, he's good, and he deserves a shot.
And he's not a bad guy. He's just
loud.
very loud.
Yeah.
But I'm happy he got a shot.
Very feminine.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I'm happy he got a shot. Everybody should get a shot to play with one of the best organizations.
And nobody wants to play in Cincinnati. I mean,
but here's my question: what's happening with T.O.? Because on his show, he's crying.
He cries a lot.
Because he feel like he let his family down.
His knee got hurt. He hurt his knee.
So he can't play anymore?
Maybe in about 6 to 8 weeks, but he's kind of got the same problem as Randy does.
Yeah.
His last stop was Cincinnati, and 1 year they don't want him back. The year before that, it was Buffalo.
They didn't want him back.
And then this offseason, he got hurt. So now you're not going to bring him into 6 weeks into the season unless there's an injury. And that's why probably Randy Moss will come back, too.
It's kind of like a fine-ass chick, you know what I mean? She can get away with that shit at first. But when she gets past her prime, it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
It'd be like Glenda. You date her for about a year, but you'd never marry her.
No,
Are you a damn lie? You a damn lie.
Is it me or does T.O. and Ocho Cinco look like Ninja Turtles?
Raphael.
They do.
Cinco does look like
Michelangelo,
Ninja
Donatello.
He looks like Donatello.
They do look like Ninja Turtles. Okay,
Donatello.
wait a minute. Okay, we got any more sports? We got any more sports?
Tiger Woods is back.
Oh yeah, I heard he. Who is it? Bridgestone.
Yes.
Give it up, Bridgestone. Potential sponsor. For Tiger get his swing back. He fired his caddy because.
He didn't really say. He said he wanted a new start, but
he felt probably through hearing stuff that he was slighted by him. Because he started being a caddy for somebody else when Tiger was out, and Tiger's whole world revolves around Tiger.
Right.
And if he
I
thinks
can see that.
he allowed him to do it one
Ask
time.
Kyle, same way I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
myself too. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So he let him caddy for somebody else one time, and then he did it a second time when Tiger was out. And I think inner circle or the speculation around the whole thing was. It's all got to be about Tiger, and he just said, nope, you got to go. Which he's getting a lot of heat for because the guy's pretty good, which is
the
kind
caddy's
of a joke.
good.
Yeah, but it's a joke.
Right.
What makes a good caddy, though?
Knowing the greens and no one eats whole and a bunch of other stuff.
No one was
whole.
Yeah.
On and off the course.
Sex, in the series and sports at the same time. So, but then you got to know which club to play.
Sure.
On a different hole because of the way it's like sometimes they have little humps and grooves and shit.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Golf knowledge, Sheryl Underwood.
And he's one of the top ones,
I don't know what to call it, but you know what I mean.
Contours of the course.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Go ahead, white man.
Go ahead, white dude.
Contours. I love
course.
it. Contours of the. I love it. You're gonna stay here for the rest of your life, whether you want to or not. So wait a minute.
Hostage.
Slavery.
Slavery.
Wait a minute. Okay, so wait. So we got to do that. We come back. It's gonna be an elongation of Kyler Kelly Talk Sports. We're gonna merge Sex in the Series with Kyler Kelly Talk Sports because we're gonna talk about basketball wise and what time could anybody throw a drink in your face and get away with it. And then we're gonna quickly read your Twitters. And they're gonna give us a little bit more minutes, and then we're going to change our last song to Lee Greenwood, God Bless the USA, to close it out because we love America and we want to prove to you that this is a show that anybody can come on and have a good time. Is that Sir Mix-a-Lot? Go ahead, turn that Sir Mix-a-Lot up. Is that, what's that? Baby Got Back?
Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back. Oh, that's the cover right there.
We
play
play that
all
at
the way
our
to the
weddings, too.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Show on the Win Show. Everybody getting married today.
Yeah. That 808 was banging on this show. That 808 drum, boom. Turn it up if you got bass.
Everybody looking if you're jealous, turn around. The AMD
Earl Flynn on that? You are not doing it. Stacey is doing the Earl Flynn.
Pine's bumping, but I need the volume higher because the 808.
So she's not doing the Earl Flynn. She's doing the
They call it the guest.
The prep.
The prep. The prep.
Is it the prep?
The prep. The sucker MCs wanna battle. I'm the man they love to hate. The JRUing of Seattle.
Seattle's my favorite stand-up city, Cheryl.
Really?
Yeah, they just seem to get everything done.
I'm going to read some of your Twitters. You can turn that down just a little bit. I'm going to leave it on as a bed underneath this. Twitter, and I cook for you. Drink Stoning Faces. I flicked water on my ex from my fingers, and he threw an entire damn cup of cold water.
I think it's, you want to throw water, huh, bitch? Check this out.
But sometimes men think it's cute to squirt water on women, not on my hair.
Sure.
I don't like that part. And then, okay, I was about to take it somewhere.
Like to squirt some right now.
Yeah, right. I want to take it somewhere bad, but okay. Other than water, has anybody ever had any other liquid or body fluid squirted on them?
I have.
Pretty
Enjoyable.
good, huh? See, I cleaned that up for the kids. Wait, with Twitter. At Tony_Woods, Tiger Woods is back finally. He can finally get on with it and get back on top. No pun intended. If this is comedian Tony Woods, I miss you and I love you. Twitter at T Knockerson. More brothers with money need to support the kids like Snoop Dogg. That's a solid dude.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, Glenda.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the discussion that we were having on this end of the table.
Right.
But it bleeds right into sports because it is basketball wise. Now, who is this dude? Eric the Lumphead?
Eric Williams.
Is Lumphead?
He's a journeyman. Yeah.
Okay, now, was he ever a good basketball player?
Yeah, he's a journeyman.
What does
he's
that mean?
A rotation guy, not a starter.
Okay.
Starter on a bad team.
Okay, so is the knot on his head genetic or something?
It's from he was stabbed and
in the
head. And he leaves it there as a reminder of when he was once stabbed.
So he was stabbed in the head.
Keep his mouth shut.
Forget that.
Is the piece of metal?
Still in his head?
No, wait.
It must have caused
Hold on.
must have caused this.
My bad.
Scar tissue.
Sorry, I slid into the joke. Reset. Okay. He got stabbed in the head.
Yes.
And what did you just say about why he left it in there? Can he do what?
Said he'd forget that?
Doom. Stab. Boom. Stab in the head. I got it. Nobody else is getting the humor.
I got it.
In my mind, I am laughing so hard that I'm about to boo on myself. Because that's a good one. Would he remember the stab in the head? Because it did not. Okay, wait. Okay, can I just say something? Forget y'all.
I get it.
I'm like,
Stupid.
Because it's a knot.
you know the cartoons where they always have a knife sticking out of something.
And it stays there.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was funny to me. Sorry.
Okay.
So he is meeting with his, next week, watch Basketball Wives, so we could talk about this in entertainment.
Yes.
But I guess in the preview, he meets because the ex-wife that he's divorcing is supposed to be mad because he's talking to some girl named Royce. Who's a dance broad. And
she gets around.
Yeah, so she's kind of opportunistic.
Like Tupac,
Kelly knows. He knows.
I've never watched the show. I know exactly who
that is.
about.
Okay, so you know who Royce is.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
supposed to be a cheerleader, a dancer.
She was a cheerleader. She has a
Dwight
child.
Howard's baby mama.
Yes.
Yeah,
and she chased that.
And so and that's the one that we read in entertainment last time that was talking about she wasn't supposed to have a baby when he's supposed to speak about the baby.
Right, exactly.
Now which Dwight Howard is this? Is this
Chocolate Shoulders?
Okay, got it. Not the one from Chicago.
No, Derrick Rose.
That's Derrick Rose.
Older.
Older
Chicago.
Not Chicago. No.
Older. That's thank you.
No.
Okay, good. Not the young player.
No.
Okay, got it. Old school. Okay. Now, so this guy is trying to do these movies, and the little girl with the lisp. What's her name? Susie.
Yes.
Okay, and she happens to be half black, half Asian, or
she looks Asian and white. I don't see black in her anywhere.
Because I don't want to mess her up because I don't want to disrespect her diversity. It's the lisp that's killing me.
Right.
Your lisp is killing.
Every time she talk, I was like,
right.
Why?
So what?
Why?
Right.
That's what I would
Right.
think. She was married to one of these guys.
Yeah,
she dated. She dated one, I think.
She dated one, but she didn't.
They never get married.
So she
had
never
no
got
children.
impregnated one. Well, a lot of them didn't get married to one. Any of them.
Right. A lot of them.
Casting call on that.
Well, none of these
Find
are
the girl
or
off the list
divorced.
for the casting call.
Should be heifers of the basketball.
Right.
5 pieces of the basketball. Right. Okay.
For real.
So she drops the dime because he went to her first.
Yeah.
And she said the movie was one step above porn, I guess, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
And she also she also notified the ex-wife that he wanted to meet with her.
Okay, do you believe that Royce is doing something wrong, Glenda? This is for you first. Royce is doing something wrong by being involved in this.
I don't think Royce should have met with him.
Really?
No, I don't think she should
Even
have.
if it's her job.
What's funny?
Because she's shaking her ice like she about to throw the dice at the casino.
That's what I was laughing at.
Right.
The sound effects in the background.
Right. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so
I think I know her and Jennifer aren't the best of friends, but they were cool. And I think as one woman to another, she has no business seeing Jennifer's ex-husband behind Jennifer's back. If she was going to see him, notify Jennifer that this Negro wants to meet with me about an opportunity. That's only right.
Got it.
That's only right. That's how I look at that.
Stacey, you feel the same way?
No, I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Are
we
Are they
okay,
friends?
hold on.
I don't know these chicks.
I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. Y'all going to ask some questions next week. We're going to research who all these people are. We're going to bring this back up next week on the Sheryl Underwood Show. Play our song.
There we go.
That's right. You know why we play this song? Because we love America. Glenda, where can we find you?
Find me on Twitter, Glenda Redfield.
Stacey?
You can find me on Facebook under Glenda because my privacy settings are high.
Keep on looking for her under me because I ain't shouting out Facebook no more.
And I would love to have that
They
as
can
a
still
movie.
find you.
I would love that as a movie. Kyle?
KYLEERBY. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook.
White Jim Kelly?
Facebook, James Kelly, KELLEY, Los Angeles.
Lil Cam Newton and TT, thank you for being the greatest producers, interns in the world.
Yay.
Guy Black, Marcus King, everybody at Fox King, management, everybody at the Foxxhole. Megan, who is that other? There's another voice that's talking in my ear. I don't know who that is. Nakia. Hey, Nakias. Welcome. You need a nickname for next week. Super Scrotum Scott, we love you. Jacob the Man of God with the big ride. Where are you? I know you done moved on up, but can you holler at a girl every once in a while? Jamie Foxx, thank you for putting this all together. Thank you, Mr. President, for bringing our country together. And we give Boner some dap for cutting the deals that he cut to get that debt ceiling down. Everybody in the House and the Senate, let's do what's right for America. All of our troops, we support you. Matter of fact, play this entire song. Trucker Nation always rolls on. See you at Fayetteville, Fort Bragg. It is going down to the Doubletree tomorrow. Me and Kyle will be performing, but I'm going to go visit the Wounded Warriors first. God bless America. Pray for our country. We are the greatest nation because we are free. Play that Lee Greenwood. God bless the USA. We out.